We use a base 10 numbering system to write, compare, and compute with numbers. In this video, we will explore how to read and write numbers in expanded form and standard form. Let's start with an example. The large box can hold 100 tennis balls. The small box can hold 10. If each of the boxes shown is full, how many tennis balls are there? First, we arrange the numerical information presented in a table that is arranged by place value. Beneath the table, below the hundreds place, you see the box that contains the 100 tennis balls. Below the tens place, you see the two boxes that each contain 10 tennis balls. Below the ones place, you see the 3 loose tennis balls. The number of large boxes represents the digit in the hundreds place. In this case, there is a 1 in the hundreds place, as shown here. The number of small boxes represents the digits in the tens place. In this case, there is a 2 in the tens place, as shown here. Finally, the number of loose tennis balls represents the number that goes in the ones place. In this case, there is a 3 in the ones place, as shown here. If we represent each number separately, we get 100 plus 20 plus 3, which equals 123. The expression on the left is the number in expanded form. The number on the right is in standard form. This expression is equivalent to this expression. Let's look at another example. An auditorium that seats 2,000 was filled to capacity. An additional 200 people had standing room tickets. There were 75 people turned away. How many people attended or tried to attend the concert? Write in expanded form and standard form. We want to fill this table with values based on their place value. 2,000 people attended, so we add a 2 to the thousands place. 200 people got standing room only, so we add a 2 to the hundreds place. Finally, 75 people were turned away, so we put a 7 in the tens place and a 5 in the ones place. In expanded and standard form, we get the equivalent expressions for 2,275. Let's look at a final example. A cash register had 6 $20 bills, 12 $10 bills, 15 $5 bills, and 37 $1 bills. Use place value and expanded form to find the total amount. Write in standard form. We will set up a place value table like the one shown here. This has place values for hundreds, tens, and ones. There are 4 types of bills: 20s, 10s, 5s, and 1s, as shown here. The amount of each type of bill is shown here. 6 $20 bills is equal to $120. So we take each digit and add it to the place value table, as shown here. The 0 goes in the ones place, the 2 goes in the tens place, the 1 goes in the hundreds place. Now let's look at the $10 bills. There are 12 of them, also totaling $120. Once again, we add the numbers to the table according to place value and also add them to the digits that are already there. So 0 goes in the ones place, so this value doesn't change. The 2 goes in the tens place, combining with the 2 that was already there to get 4 in the tens place. The 1 goes in the hundreds place, combining with the 1 that was already there to get 2 in the hundreds place. Now let's look at the $5 bills. There are 15 of them for a total of $75. We add these numbers according to place value and add them to the values that are already there. So 5 goes in the ones place, changing that value. And notice what happens when 7 combines with 4 that was already there. That equals 11, so both the values in the tens and hundreds place increase, as shown here. Finally, we look at the $1 bills. There are 37 of them, which equals $37. In this case, combining the 7 in the ones place will result in a carryover to the tens place, along with the 3 added to the tens place. It gives us 5, as shown here. Another way of writing a number in expanded form is to use products of multiples of 10 as shown here. Finally, these can also be shown as products of powers of 10 as shown here.